Hey folks, welcome back to our channel. In today's world, knowing and using our rights is super important. With more people doing citizen journalism and the need to make public officials responsible, it's crucial. A recent online video shows exactly why knowing your rights and not giving in to intimidation is key. In the video, police officers try to force a man to give his ID and stop filming in public. Even though the officers are pushy, the man stays calm and stands firm, saying he has the right to film under the First Amendment.
Hey sir, you weren't kind of here when I was explaining to them, but they kind of, yeah, somewhat.
And we've got it on video.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. We'll be looking at it.
Yeah, just as long as everybody's doing it civilly, that's all we see. Okay.
Only problem is
the
there's
world
no
hates me because I
civilization in
testify
there
its
where
works
they're
are evil.
murdering babies.
That's what we're here doing. We're trying that their works are evil, and they get angry at us. Like that gentleman that came down, I can't even call him a gentleman, but screaming and yelling, I offered him a trap. That's all I did. And he started yelling and screaming at me, and then he's cursing all the way down here. So whatever you guys saw
And we've seen him
was
numerous
not me.
times. So
I offered him a trap.
partially.
Yeah,
like that.
which is within what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm totally fine
Okay,
with that.
cool.
He
That's
blew
good.
up.
Yeah,
That's
which
good to know.
we see all the time. And just, we just want to see it all peaceful, which you guys were doing when I showed up.
It's not peaceful. They're murdering babies in there. That's not peaceful at all.
So,
Nothing
unfortunately, there's
peaceful,
nothing
really.
that I can do to control
Actually,
that.
oh, there is. Police department, they can shut this
appeal
place
to your
down.
superiors, and they can appeal to their superiors. And there is called a doctrine of the lesser magistrate. You are the lesser magistrate. You can stand up. Yes, you may lose your job, but you can stand up. And, yeah, see, so you would rather have...
I'm gonna complain about that guy. Called us a faggot. That wasn't very nice.
All right, guys. Get out of here.
But question, Officer Freeman. Quick question. So if we preach with our regular voice, that's First Amendment, right? Is that no problem? Like, no matter how loud we get,
It's more subjective than that.
how so?
The law allows for that.
Mhm.
You're saying it's subjective, right? If this person is trying to run a business and you're out here screaming to the point where it's interfering with their business or people walking on the sidewalk, that's affecting other people, right? That's when
Free speech affects people in general, right?
yes,
so-
that's when we're having issues.
Okay.
So that's all.
Okay.
So just keep it at a good volume. Be
Well, my
peaceful,
opinion, a
that's
good
it.
volume is blast it.
He's really loud. Now,
That's my opinion.
and you're
so-
still going to get complaints. Is
Yeah,
basically
that's what I'm trying to like.
But
That's what I'm trying to clear up is you're going to get complaints whenever you have someone exercising their First Amendment rights, especially when people don't like it, their free speech. You're going to have people complain. So are you going to say they have a right to do it? They're preaching or they're speaking, whatever. They're giving their opinion. They have a right to do it per the First Amendment.
right,
Are you
a
gonna-
reasonable volume per our
Well, the reason
municipal codes.
but like what's the reasonable volume? Like what's the
I-
standard for that?
If it's unreasonable, okay, based on
But who defines that?
Based on the circumstances,
Who
if
def-
it's unreasonable, that's why I'm saying if you have someone walking down the sidewalk
Mhm.
or the other side of the sidewalk, or you have these businesses that are trying to operate with customers, and you are at a volume that is impeding any of that or causing any type of public disturbance, then we start having issues, okay?
Well, no, because
What's the level?
Yeah,
There's
but
gotta be
you
a
need a
level.
standard.
There's got to be a standard by which we can judge
It's
by.
subjective,
Well, then
and,
that's
and our
not-
city attorney is aware of that, but that's why we come down here and make sure that
Okay, well, you might
We
want to
do
have
our-
the city attorney look up Saya versus New York and Coons versus New York. 1950 and 1948.
I'm just saying, guys, I want to make sure that you guys are doing this, but I want to make sure that you're not getting in trouble for doing it.
and the police are not protecting these children, and nobody cares. We think it's very necessary. Though someone else says it's necessary.
I respect your right to preach what you're preaching, but I also respect their right to run a business in Medford.
To murder
They have
babies.
to,
No, they don't.
okay?
They don't have to murder
I'm
babies.
not saying that. That's not what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Okay, and now let's take Planned Parenthood off the table. You have several other businesses and people using this sidewalk,
Can
okay?
I say something first?
That's it.
Come here very early in the morning. These guys don't open till 10:30 or 11 o'clock. I don't know why he's here right now, but they usually aren't. This is
But
the only
we're not
nobody-
only receiving complaints from
I
Planned
mean, I'm
Parenthood.
saying nobody's
It's the
open
point.
here. They're not open. This is the only place
We're-
that's open, and they're upstairs. So who knows?
Well,
how
there
quick
must have
they
been
can-
some occasions where you guys were here when
Not
these
always,
were open.
but for the most
Because
part,
not
we
all
do
of our
come
complaints that we have
early.
documented are just specifically from
Yeah.
people or staff at Planned Parenthood.
Sure.
There's people from Astral, there's people from down here, people just walking by or parking in this area have been, what they claim is yelled at, people throwing things inside their cars, like your materials and stuff like that. That's stuff that I don't want to see, okay? And that's all this is this contact to just clean the slate, make sure everything stays civil, and that's that, okay?
It's not civil as long as they murder babies in there. It's not civil.
You keep coming back to that.
And that's why we're here. You take this away, we're gone.
Hey,
We
I have
leave.
to be this neutral person, okay?
You shut
I get you, but I have to be this neutral person in this situation, okay, guys? That's the position that I swore to do and put myself into, okay? So I'm trying to just make sure you guys both stay on your sides of the fence, and if you guys want to talk about it, that's totally fine, but just do it civilly, okay?
Well, can you tell them to be civil and stop murdering little babies in the womb?
I can't do that. I am a neutral person in this, okay?
No, there's no
You're not your
neutrality.
side, okay?
There's no neutrality.
Okay.
Just for your own information, let's say they're 2 months in the womb. Just imagine they're 2 years old, out of the womb, and they're murdering up there.
I get
Would
you
you
guys.
go up and rescue them then?
I respect what you guys are doing, okay?
Just for your own information, take that away for
Okay. All right, guys.
For your
We're gonna go now.
information.
Just
And
keep
Nazi
civil.
Germany, they said, I'm just doing my job too.
Keep it at an acceptable level, okay?
Well, acceptable is raising your voice so that babies are rescued. So people need to hear, they need
You
to,
gotta keep it acceptable level, okay?
I think acceptable is to blast it
Hey,
so that
what you
people can
define
hear.
is acceptable and what we do is different, okay?
Well, what do these children think is acceptable? These children being murdered in here.
You keep coming back to that.
That's why we're here, officer.
That's not why I'm here.
That's why we're here,
That's not
Officer
why I'm
Freeman.
here.
That's why we're here.
So just keep it at a level voice, all right, man?
I think it's very acceptable. These babies need to
That's
hear our
Is it really freedom if you have to tone it down just so no one gets offended? That's the big question. A peaceful group gathered outside a clinic in Medford just speaking their minds, offering information, standing up for something they deeply believe in. No violence, no threats, just voices. But as always, complaints rolled in. Not because of harm, but because some people didn't like what they were hearing. That's the tension we're seeing more and more. If someone feels uncomfortable, does that automatically make the speech wrong? An officer showed up, calm and respectful, but the message was clear. Keep it quiet. Don't be too loud. Don't upset anyone. But when there's no standard, no volume level, no clear rules, what does too loud even mean? It starts to feel like the message itself is the problem, not the way it's being delivered. One of the protesters said it best. If you were trying to save a life, would you whisper? Of course not. And that's how they see it. They believe they're speaking for the voiceless, and that message needs to be heard, even if it makes some people uncomfortable. Because here's the truth, free speech isn't about comfort, it's about conviction. If we start silencing voices just to keep the peace, we're not protecting freedom, we're slowly burying it. So next time you hear someone speaking out, even if you don't agree, ask yourself, are they really the problem? Or is the silence we're choosing the bigger threat?
Oh yeah.
Hi.
Hi. I'll take a cup of water if you have one.
You want a cup of water? What
Sure.
brings you out here today? Because this is a critical facility here, and you're videotaping secure environment here.
Right. Is that something I'm allowed to do?
You can videotape and stuff like that, but realize this is restricted access here, and there's sensitive information back there, sensitive vehicles and so forth. I'll get you some water if you want to come in.
I'll wait right here if you don't mind.
So again, please stay away from the edge of the building here.
Is that a lawful order?
Well, I'm telling you that, it's suspicious when someone comes up and they're masked up, they're videotaping our building, people start getting concerns, we don't know who we're dealing with out here.
Sure.
So, we've got a lot of people that work here.
Oh yeah,
that are
that's why I'm here.
Not law enforcement.
I'm here because of all the people that work here.
Okay. Well, why is that?
Well,
Excuse me one second. I got
just hanging out.
coming off of a cold and I cough a lot. So, not contagious though.
Okay.
So,
Well-
what is your concern with people that are working here?
No concern. I'm just here because it's my right to be here.
Okay, yeah, you can be here, but realize, there's governmental operations going on here, and people are coming and going, and they're trying to do business.
Sure.
And if you're interfering with that, you start wondering what's going on.
Sure.
So,
You got a problem?
not even one.
Oh, okay. I'm just wondering why you're trying to come behind me.
Why not?
Nah, I don't know. It's your right to do so.
Just like you say you have a right to be on this property.
Right.
He has a right to go wherever he wants to out here.
Right. But that's it's a different story when he's trying to intimidate me. You see the difference? That's intimidation.
There's not an intimidation.
Yep.
What the deal is, sir, is we are out here working. And
Okay.
I don't even want someone standing in our parking lot masked up.
I understand. What's your name, sir?
What's yours?
What's your badge number?
7875. What's your name?
7875?
Yeah.
Okay, we got a pig-headed officer right here. Whoa. Where were we?
I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Where are you?
Same place.
Yeah. Same place. Again, what is your purpose here? You're kind of disrupting the functions of what's going on here because all of us are coming out here to see what you're doing because again, this is out of the norm.
You don't have to come out here. You can go back in.
I'm responsible for this building here, so I'm going to be out here making sure everything's okay.
Oh, everything's fine. I'm just recording.
You are.
All I'm doing is recording, taking pictures. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
So
you can record all you want and stuff like that, but when you start interfering with our governmental operations,
oh, I'm not interfering.
Again, you see the signs that say no trespassing out here.
I haven't trespassed behind those signs.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you can tell me that I'm doing nothing wrong and walk away.
As long as you're interfering with our work here, people are concerned. We have people that are non-law enforcement that work in this building that are not cops, that don't carry guns to protect themselves.
Do they work for the public?
They work for the public.
Okay, so their rights are the same exact as yours.
Right.
Which is a public servant.
Right. I agree with you. They're public servants as well. They serve our public.
Sure. What's your name? What's your name and badge number, sir? Oh, you're busy now, huh?
Well, it's kind of like, we ask you your name and you just sit there and go, I don't have to give anything.
I don't. I don't work for the government. Sir, what's your name? Fernandez? What's your badge number? Fernandez? Do you have a badge number I can have?
You don't need it.
I do need it.
No.
Your videotape shows what his badge number is.
Yeah.
Shows what all our badge numbers are. It shows who we look like.
Sure.
You don't show what you look like at all.
I don't have to.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to either.
I know. You can go put a mask on. That's not going to bother me at all.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'm going to tell you right now is don't interfere with anybody coming
I won't.
from this building.
The only one that's interfering here is you.
I'm not interfering with anything.
You're interfering from my photography I'm trying to take.
I'm standing in a parking lot that I'm authorized to be in, talking to you. You're talking to me. You're coming up here and videotaping me.
Right. I have every right to.
Yeah, that's fine. And I have every right to stand here.
Oh, of course. I don't mind it.
And I don't mind it either.
Okay. Then we both finally agree on something.
Absolutely. So what I'm telling you is don't interfere with vehicles coming and going.
You don't have to give me directives. You don't have to give me directives. I'm not listening to them.
You're not listening to them, okay?
No, you don't have to tell me what I know.
Interfere with anybody.
It's okay. You could walk away. You could walk away, Mr. Wiedemann.
That's exactly right.
6414.
Exactly.
Okay. Good.
So I give you credit though. You pronounce my name correctly. Most don't. So good job on that.
Thank you.
So can I at least? My name's Tim. Can I at least have your first name?
No, sir.
Wow. Okay. Be like that. Continue your YouTube games.
Okay. You guys have a good day.
Well,
I do have one more question before you leave. Well, you kind of do. You're a public servant. It's your job to answer my questions. Would anybody like to answer a question I have?
what is your question?
I would like to know where I can get a complaint form.
A complaint form. You can go
Yes.
online. ArizonaDPS.gov.
Can you get me one here? Because I don't have online.
We do online. You have a cell phone. We do online.
Right, but I don't have a printer and all that good stuff.
You don't have to print it. You do everything
It's
online.
a PDF?
Yeah, everything is online. AZDPS.gov.
I would rather fill it out and make come in here and make a copy and get a receipt that I turned it in and all that good stuff.
Our recommendations are that you do it online. That's how we do everything now.
Okay.
So,
All right. That's your recommendation, but can I get a complaint form?
you can get that online.
You don't have any here available?
I'd have to look.
Okay, I'll wait here while you look. Walk of shame. See if they let me in, guys.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I need to come in and get a complaint form.
Okay,
That's not true, ma'am. By law, you have to give me a complaint form.
I will let you speak to the captain again or one of the troopers, but I do not have physical copies of complaint forms. They're all online now.
Okay, so what you're saying is you can't go online and print it?
You can't.
No, you can go online and print it, right?
No, you need to go online and you can create and...
I don't have access to online printer or none of that.
There's a public library, sir. You can always do that.
I don't do public libraries.
Well, let me go ahead and get somebody that can speak to you.
Sometimes it seems like the very people meant to protect our rights are the first ones to challenge them. Imagine walking up to a public building, camera in hand, just peacefully exercising your First Amendment right to record in public. No threats, no yelling, just documenting. Then, out come officials acting like you just pulled a fire alarm. Suddenly, you're told you're suspicious, you're interfering, and you're being ordered around with no clear legal backing. It's confusing, right? You're standing on public property, doing something completely legal, and yet the way you're treated makes you feel like a criminal. One officer says, "Stay away from the edge of the building." What law is that based on? No answer. Another tells you complaint forms are only available online, even though the law requires physical forms to be available upon request. That's not just bad service, that's stonewalling. And when you ask for names and badge numbers, you get silence, mockery, or flat-out refusal. Public servants are supposed to be accountable, not hiding behind blinds like kids caught stealing cookies. In one case, the auditor politely stood outside the building asking for help and was met with suspicion just because he had a camera and wore a mask. Remember during the pandemic when that was actually encouraged? That's the kind of double standard we're dealing with here. And when you finally find someone who speaks respectfully, it's like finding an oasis in the desert. One calm officer can change the whole vibe just by sticking to the law and showing basic decency. That's really all people are asking for. Follow the law, treat us with respect, and don't make up rules as you go. These interactions aren't about creating drama. They're about holding public employees to the same standards the rest of us live by. The moment someone asks for accountability, things shouldn't spiral. Instead, it should be a chance to show the public how rights and professionalism can go hand in hand. That's how trust gets built. And that's why filming in public matters. It puts everything on the record, for everyone.
Something I can help you with, sir?
Yeah, can you get me in the meeting room?
No.
No?
There's not a public meeting going on. There's no reason for you to be in the meeting.
Yeah, I just wanted to take some photographs of the public area.
No, it's not a public area until there's a board meeting going on.
So there's no public access, huh?
Correct. Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, I don't need help.
Okay, well, if you'd please exit the building then.
Oh, no thanks. I don't see why I would have to leave public.
I don't understand why you're filming.
Well, just a journalist working on a story and the public.
What would your story be?
Oh, I can't tell you. It's an investigation at this point.
So there's no freedom of information?
What do you mean?
Do you have a agency that you're working for?
I can't disclose that. It would impede my investigation.
So I, as the chief of police, would like to file a FOIL request with your agency. So do you have a business card?
No, it's not a public agency, so I'm not, bound by public FOIL.
Okay, so you've taken your pictures. You can leave now.
I'll leave when I'm done with my official business here.
What is your official business?
I told you I'm working on a story.
And the story is?
I can't tell you that because it's an investigation, I'm telling you.
And your investigation is?
I can't tell you that.
And why can't you tell me that?
Because it would impede my investigation.
And how would it impede your investigation?
Well, if I told you everything, you might act different.
I'm not going to act any different than I do every day.
Than telling somebody to leave public?
There's no reason for you to take any more pictures. You've gotten all the pictures you're going to get.
How do you know?
Because
you're not the arbitrator of who takes pictures and how long they take pictures.
Well, because this is the only access that you're allowed to. Right. So you're not allowed in the offices. You're not allowed upstairs. That's not part of the public.
Well, I'm not going where I'm not allowed.
Okay, well.
I think the public meeting room would be a place that maybe I could take some photographs of while I'm working on a story.
Meeting room is only public when there's a meeting.
Can I get your badge number?
I'm the chief of police. I'm Mike Hayes. Badge number is 200.
And yours?
Sergeant Stevens, 209.
Gotcha, thank you. Now I don't need any more help. I'll just, when I'm finished with my business, I'll definitely leave. But until I'm done taking all the photos I need, I'm going to continue doing so. But I don't need any help.
I also have every right to know who I'm dealing with.
No, you don't.
Well, but you need it.
You might want to know, but you don't have the authority to know. If I don't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment rights, you got no authority
I'm
to
not
do it.
asking you to waive your Fourth Amendment rights. I'm asking you to identify yourself.
That's my Fourth
How do I know
Amendment.
you're not wanted by someone?
How do I know you're not wanted?
We can have a round robin discussion all day long, all you want.
Why are you walking up on me, getting closer?
Why not?
You trying to intimidate me?
I'm not trying to intimidate you.
Well, then why are you stepping so
I'm
close
just
to me?
looking at your equipment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
This guy's a clown. This is the chief of police here in Casanova.
Mm-hmm. And you're a scared person to give me your identification.
He's gonna step up on me like that. Ridiculous. You don't get identification. As a matter of fact, it's in my back pocket. If you got the authority, go ahead and take it out. If you think you can.
I'm asking for your
You're not getting
identification.
it. The answer is no.
And
I'm respectfully declining to give you
And I'm
identification.
treating you with respect. I would ask that you do the same.
Respect isn't stepping up on somebody like that. That's an intimidation tactic. It ain't working with me, bud.
Okay.
And here you go again.
Good to know that it's not working with you.
This is your
I'm
chief of
glad that you're
police,
not
guys.
intimidating you. Is it not my intent to intimidate you? My intent is to identify you.
No, it ain't happening.
Okay, well, you've taken all the pictures you're going to take then.
I ain't.
You're done.
Nope.
There's no need for you to be here. You have no business
I
here.
have pictures to take of you now.
That's good. I got a face made for radio.
This guy just went ahead and took some more steps up on me. This is the chief of police. This is why there's no respect for the police. They be earning the hate consistently. I don't know why this guy thinks he has any authority over a private citizen working on a story in the town hall.
Oh, you're not in the town hall, you're in the village hall. If you want the town hall, it's down by the Braylock.
They're the same difference.
No, they're two different separate entities.
Yeah.
You have no business here, sir.
Excuse me.
Your business is
Take
completed.
some pictures of the town hall.
You've taken your pictures.
No,
Your business
I got
is
some more
concluded.
Photographs to take over here.
And you've taken them.
Nah, I'm not done.
Well, I think you are.
Nah, I don't think so. This guy here is used to intimidating people, you can tell. Stepping up on him, he's within 6 inches of me now. Ridiculous. This is the chief of police. This is where these younger guys, like the sergeant, are going to learn their behavior from. It's inappropriate. What a joke. Guy's a joke. What do you think about the chief of police stepping up on somebody like that? You don't feel the need to do that, do you?
No comment.
Yeah, why? He's
Don't
your
talk to
boss.
the press.
He's your boss, I would imagine so. Everybody's the press, bud. You talk to people, everybody's the press. Everybody. First Amendment.
Sometimes the biggest lesson comes not from breaking the law, but from knowing it. What you just saw was a clear example of how important it is to understand your rights, because if you don't, someone might just try to take them away. Imagine walking into a public building, camera in hand, doing nothing illegal, just gathering info for a story. You're polite, you're calm, you're not in any restricted area, and then suddenly the police chief himself walks up and starts crowding your space, demanding to know who you are, trying to intimidate you into leaving. It's uncomfortable, sure, but it's also a huge red flag. Public buildings are just that, public. Unless there's a meeting going on in a closed room or a posted restriction, you have every right to be there and take photos. That's protected under the First Amendment. You don't need to explain yourself to every officer who walks up to you. And unless you're suspected of a crime, they can't legally detain or search you. Still, we see this kind of thing happen too often, where officers use their presence and titles to scare people into giving up their rights. But real authority doesn't come from shouting louder or stepping closer. It comes from the law. And knowing the law gives you power. It's like carrying an invisible shield. The truth is, when one officer crosses the line, it sets the tone for everyone below them. If the chief is out here bluffing about the rules, what do you think the younger officers will start to believe is okay? So remember, stay calm, stay respectful, but don't give up your rights just because someone in uniform tells you to. Knowing where you stand might be the only thing keeping that line from being crossed.
No.
So I need to whoop your ass. Is that what you're telling me?
Are you threatening to whip me?
I'm threatening to whoop you because you're recording me without my permission.
I wouldn't try that if I was you.
Okay? You're recording me without my permission.
Testing our freedom to record, gather photo and video within publicly accessible areas, inside as well as outside of the property. Hopefully that right will be respected today. So stay tuned, we'll see how things go. It is rather warm today, but we do have a little bit of shade out here by the entrance. That is a nice thing for sure. Most definitely. It also does have a more modern look, even though it is pushing 30 years here soon, since 1997. I do see the dedication plaque here. It's kind of behind the door. But building was dedicated to service in 1997 during the Bill Clinton administration. It also does have a more modern look, even though it is pushing 30 years here soon, since 1997. Checking out some of the signage here. Here's another location where I've noticed the sign indicates no pets allowed except for those assisting blind persons. It seems a little outdated, as might be in violation of the Americans with Disabilities Act. These people have service animals for more than just visual ailments. Another one over here in the corner, no firearms or weapons allowed on the property. I wonder if that would include law enforcement, or if they're exempt.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I didn't want to get away.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
Actually, you enhanced the video, so thank you.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, that's the kind of
Didn't hear what you said.
They keep it forever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you like the service here?
Yes, been very happy.
Nice to know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Let's do a cameo. Yeah.
There we go. Lovely attitude. You have a good day. Thank
Very
you.
expensive.
Bye now.
Bye.
Head on inside, check out the layout. Take advantage of some of the coolness, the air conditioning in here, hopefully. Oh, yeah, definitely a lot more modern amenities in this location than the other one we were at on the other side of town recently. Central air conditioning for sure. And walking in, I already take notice of the multiple cameras in here, recording various angles throughout the building.
So, like the young about the press, like, take a look at the plaques. Looks like they got all the proper signage, rules and regulations, you know, as far as conduct. You mailing a package, or?
Yeah. Nice.
What's going on?
Oh, what's going on? Just cameras.
Doing a video?
You film now, or that when you come in? Smiley, you're on camera.
There we go. There we go. She's asking. They, I don't know. We're good. He's well aware. Explained to her that it's First Amendment activity. She's covering her face there, a little camera shy.
I'm good.
I like the smile.
Thank you.
You have a good day. There we go, yeah. Yeah.
Definitely a continuous flow here.
Come to the post office to get out of the heat for sure. Definitely not.
Like I already mentioned, this is the one you probably want to go to if you live in the area. Hi.
Hi.
Hi there.
Okay.
Good.
Groovy.
Nice.
I'm
Mail
on-
some letters, or?
I'm on film.
Yeah.
Digital, yes.
Close enough. Hi. Groovy.
What's this for?
This is a little video about the post office.
It's going to be on television?
Oh, well, you know, internet television.
Yeah, multiple outlets, yeah, for sure. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Take care.
She's blocking her face with the envelope there.
Well, because you guys shouldn't be film people.
Well, you shouldn't be talking to me. Shush. She's waving at us or something. Waving something. Hi, good morning.
I don't want to be on camera. Please
Oh, well,
turn
you
off.
got one there,
I
already
don't want to
behind
be in
you.
your cameras.
You got those ones over there.
How are you doing today?
You having a good day?
Please don't put me on your
Well,
camera.
then don't talk to me, ma'am.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry, what?
I don't want to be filmed.
And I don't want you to talk to me. So just conduct your business. Now we're gonna head back out and get some more shots outside. Nice automatic doors there. Thank you, sir.
We got
It's nice holding the door open there. Nice to see. Shaking his head there.
Just to save my curiosity, what are you filming for?
We're doing a video about the post office.
Yeah.
How's your day today going?
All right, just picking up mail from a PO box.
Nice,
Awesome.
nice. Can I ask why you're shaking your head in disbelief or something? Or?
I don't know. It just feels a little weird not to do that without consent. Actually, I was looking it up right now.
Yeah.
Did you ask the postmaster if he could?
Well, they haven't told us that we couldn't.
No. So that's why I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
At least it's outside, technically.
Yeah,
It's public property.
space,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, some places are just like, even though it's public, at least get permission, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, it always depends on the post office in question, the post.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right on.
They don't seem to have an issue with it here. So.
Yeah.
Just the individual people.
Yeah, for sure.
Sometimes, yeah. Exactly. You nailed it on that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like I was walking through, I'm like, I wonder what that's for.
Yeah. Well, you can be curious. No,
Yeah.
we can't deny that.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure.
And that's why we ask.
Right on.
Well, have a good day.
You as well. Bye now.
Take care.
Some more folks coming in and out here. Another one coming out. Well, this guy's coming back out. He just walked in a moment ago.
What's with the cameras?
Huh?
What's with the cameras?
Just doing a little video.
Yeah.
Good, how are you? What's the video for?
It's about the post office.
For me, it's a work in progress and it's an investigation.
Oh, what are you guys investigating?
I can't disclose that, otherwise it wouldn't be an investigation anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have a nice day.
You as well.
I like your hair.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Take care.
Bye now.
All right. Here comes Miss Happy.
Have a good day. Oh, back at you. Potty mouth Karen.
Yeah, well.
You guys recording?
A little bit of everything right now.
For what, though?
It's an investigation I'm conducting.
Investigation?
Yeah.
What?
I can't discuss it because otherwise I can't give out too much information. Otherwise, it wouldn't be an investigation anymore. Can't compromise it right now.
But why are you guys having everybody on camera? That's my thing. Why am I on camera?
Huh?
Like, why am I on camera?
Oh,
right now?
mainly because you're in public, sir. Out in the open, There's multiple cameras inside as well. Recording.
but
Yeah.
They're a facility. You're just a private citizen, right?
I mean, I have a right to do what I'm doing. Yeah.
Have a good one.
Have a good day.
Interesting that you're recording it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fascinating.
All right. Well, have a good day. So he had some more business to conduct there.
Yes, sir. Oh, baby. 65. Yep. Hey, you guys can't take my picture in public.
What was that?
Just kidding.
Can't take your picture in
You guys have a
public.
YouTube channel?
Yeah, we do. You want my YouTube channel?
Yeah, I watch this stuff all the time, every day.
Yeah, it's called Angry Gay Pope.
Angry Gay Pope.
Angry Gay Pope on YouTube, and then I also have a website, angrygaypope.com.
Cool.
Yeah, check it out.
Nice.
Well, take it easy.
Have a good morning. Afternoon. Bye now. What's that?
Hi.
Sorry, I
Why
didn't
are
hear
you
that.
recording?
Oh, I'm just making a video right now.
For what?
For my purposes.
I don't want videos taken of me.
Oh, well then keep walking and don't talk to me. That's what I would suggest. Have a good day, though.
Nobody's happy.
What are you doing?
Oh, recording right now?
For what?
Well, it's my business right now, what I'm doing.
I don't want to be.
Oh, well, you're in public, ma'am. Sorry.
Pardon me?
I said you're in public, ma'am. Sorry. You don't have a choice. I mean, yeah. When you walk inside, you're going to have at least 4 cameras pointed on you at the door and another 5 or 6 at the front counter, so.
Wow.
Anyone caught a cops yet?
What was that?
Anybody call the cops yet?
Oh, not yet. Yeah.
We've had the cops called since we've been out here.
You haven't?
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Just location?
No. Dealt with Metro PD a couple days ago, and they were pretty decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, did a good job.
Cool. Keep it up,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, thank you. Have a good one.
Support.
Bye now.
Subscribe right now.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it. Awesome. Look at that flashy pink shirt.
There we go.
Holy moly.
Light colors in the desert heat makes sense,
Hi
there. How's it going?
Pardon me?
You got a flashy pink shirt on. I like your flashy pink shirt.
Thank you. I thought you said, I'm a little hard of hearing, I thought you said Ruby. That's my nickname growing up, but I'm not from here. That really...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Every time I heard my young daughter started playing soccer, she got the name.
Oh, gotcha.
Who's that?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I hope they don't know about who I was then.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Can I help you? Hi.
Hi, what's that?
How you doing? What are you filming?
You at the moment.
For? Well, I like your flashy hairdo.
And you just asked if you could help me, so.
Why are you filming me?
Oh, do you want to help me or no?
Yes.
Well, if you want to stand over there with your camera. No, so you don't want to help? Okay. All right. Thank you for asking.
No, please.
Hi, how are you?
Please what?
You don't?
Well, you're in the way. You need to move.
Yeah, you're blocking the doorway, man. Have a good day. There you go. Create your privacy. You're an idiot.
Bad attitude.
Have a better day, lady. What's that?
I like your hair.
What are you guys doing? Thank
I'm just shooting a video.
Yeah, just doing a little video.
Yeah. How's your day going?
It's going.
Nice.
When you work with kids with autism, every day's different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, you work with kids with
Yes,
autism?
I'm a therapist.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like your mask.
Oh, thank you. Have you ever heard of the channel, the YouTube channel Diesel Ducey?
Never heard of Diesel.
He's a real big. He does like elevator videos, but he's autistic.
Oh.
And he spreads a lot of awareness for like people with autism support.
But yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never heard of him. But it is my first time at this post office, so yeah,
Okay.
you guys are doing a great job.
Yeah.
Doing what you do.
Thank you. You have a good rest of your day.
Love your attitude.
Bye now. All right, I think we're going to wrap things up from this USPS location. Got a couple points of contact, as you saw. One guy said he watches a lot of the audit videos. And the gal in purple there, she had an issue with us recording. A couple people with some curiosity, as you saw. Nothing extremely out of the ordinary there. So feel free to chime in the comments what you guys think on this one. Love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe First Amendment Rights on YouTube, like and share the videos. Greatly appreciate that. You can also follow on Facebook and Instagram. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, wherever you...
Sometimes the biggest conversations don't come from protests or headlines. They come from quiet moments in everyday places, like your local post office. That's what happened when Nasty Nathaniel and a friend stopped by a USPS location to test a simple question. Can you film inside a government building that's open to the public? The answer, legally, is yes. But what they found was something deeper than just yes or no. What they found was confusion, frustration, and a lot of misunderstanding, mixed in with some genuine curiosity and support. They weren't loud, they weren't aggressive, they just stood there with cameras, calmly documenting their surroundings and interactions. Some people waved, some smiled, and others asked thoughtful questions. But a few were upset. They said things like, "You can't film me without permission," or "You should have asked the postmaster." But here's the thing, in a public space you don't need permission. It might feel uncomfortable to be filmed, sure, but that doesn't make it illegal. And that's the real issue. A lot of people think their personal discomfort equals a violation of rights, when in fact, the person holding the camera is the one exercising theirs. It didn't turn into a shouting match. No police showed up, no one was arrested. And that's actually what made this visit so powerful. It showed that when people know their rights and calmly stick to them, things don't have to escalate. Even when others disagree or feel uncomfortable, the law is still the law. This isn't about being rude or confrontational, it's about making sure public spaces stay truly public. Think about how many cameras are already in a post office. Security cameras above the doors, over the counters, in the parking lot. We're already being filmed. The difference is who's behind the lens. When it's a citizen with a phone, people suddenly feel like it's invasive. But why? If the government can film us, shouldn't we have the same right to film them? That's the core of this conversation. Filming in public isn't about creating drama, it's about creating transparency. It's not just a legal right, it's a reminder that government property belongs to us all. And when we peacefully use our freedoms, even just by recording a simple visit, we remind others of something important. The First Amendment doesn't take sides. It protects everyone equally. Whether you're behind the camera or in front of it, knowing your rights and respecting others is how we make sure those rights stay alive.
So why are you recording? Why are you recording?
Why am I recording?
Yes.
Taking videos of the post office.
You're taking videos of the post office, but people are coming inside the post office, and we did not say that you could film us.
That's a big misconception.
It's not a big misconception. I don't want to be filmed by your fucking camera.
Well, I don't understand one thing.
Excuse me?
I don't understand something.
You don't understand what?
You don't want to be filmed on my camera,
No.
but you walked right up to it?
Because I want to know why you're fucking filming.
Well, I'm going to step back from you for one, because you're hostile.
Yeah, I am hostile because you're filming. You didn't ask. You didn't say shit. Why are you filming?
I don't need to. And see, I was going to tell you if you asked me nicely.
I asked you nicely the first time, but you bullshit.
No.
So I want to know why you're fucking filming.
I'm not going to tell you why I'm fucking filming.
Okay. Then I'm going to ask you to erase your camera.
No, I will not do that.
Erase your camera.
No, I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to do that?
No.
So I need to whoop your ass. Is that what you're telling me?
Are you threatening to whip me?
I'm threatening to whoop you because you're recording me without my permission.
I wouldn't try that if I was you.
Okay? You're recording me without my permission.
I wouldn't try that if I was you.
Okay, so stop recording me without my permission.
Why don't you just go away?
Stop recording me without my permission.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay?
You
Stop recording me
just
without
don't touch me is all I got to say. Don't touch me.
You.
Okay, just don't touch me.
Just stop recording me.
No.
Okay, then we'll play this game all goddamn day. I ain't got nothing but time.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing but time.
Just remember, I got 2 cameras on you.
Give a fuck.
You will go to jail.
Right here, it's not gonna go anywhere, so you just gonna film me.
Well, I wish you would just go on your way and leave me alone is what I would like for you to do.
I want to know why you was recording.
Well, no, I'm not going to tell you. I don't have to.
Tell me now. They're all goddamn day.
Okay, that's fine.
And you'll be standing right there.
That's fine. You'll just.
If you touch me, I'm gonna whoop your ass.
You know, one of the most misunderstood things about filming in public is that it's not about being rude or trying to provoke anyone. It's about exercising a right, freedom of the press. This isn't just for big news stations or reporters with fancy credentials. It's for everyone. Just like a person can pray quietly at a park or speak their mind on a sidewalk, someone can film in public places, including places like a post office lobby. That's what happened in Moore, Oklahoma, where a man with a camera got an angry reaction from someone who didn't want to be recorded. The tension got high and threats were made, but the person behind the camera didn't swing back. Instead, he stayed calm, stood his ground, and explained that what he was doing was legal and protected by the Constitution. No yelling, no pushing, just a clear understanding of his rights. When the police arrived, they didn't make any arrests because no law had been broken. This wasn't about trying to start drama. It was about not backing down when someone tried to make a basic freedom seem like a problem. That's something we all need to think about. You may not like being filmed, but in public you don't always get to choose. It's part of living in a free society. The moment we start letting personal feelings decide who can and can't exercise their rights, we're on a slippery slope.
Okay.
You don't have to carry a camera to care about this. You just have to care about freedom. Because if one right falls, the rest don't stand a chance.
You threatened to whip my ass if I didn't tell you what I was doing.
Call your boss.
I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to do. Not going to tell you what I'm going to do.
I don't know. He's being an idiot.
But I am going to go back into the post office, and you're going to leave me alone because I'm not bothering you, but you're bothering me. So
I'm not touching you.
I'm backed into a corner now.
I need right here.
Oh, let me get out of your way, ma'am.
Get out of her way so she can get to her stuff, bro.
Is it this one? Okay.
Sorry. You can move on the side.
Okay.
You can.
It's not even.
You can use this tape also.
Thank you so much. I'm so
And write down the address, yours and
thank you.
I'm coming. I'll be there in just a sec.
I just want to say thank you, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the content.
You're welcome. And if I catch it on somewhere, you're going to have a problem.
YouTube.
Yep.
It will be on YouTube today.
That's great.
And it'll probably get over 20,000 views in the first hour.
That's great.
Okay?
That's great. That's
So-
a paycheck for me. I appreciate it.
Yep, you go ahead. Take care, sir. Have a good day. Have a good day.
Hope you're having fun.
I am having fun. You made my day. You made my day. Thank you. You made my day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Look. I'm smiling and laughing because you made my day. Oh, here we come.
Right now.
Here we come again.
You're real tough right now. You didn't do that to my face, bitch.
Here we are. I'm by myself.
Punk ass bitch.
I'm by myself. Bye.
You didn't do that to my face, but now you want to talk shit.
Get that tag number.
You know, one of the most misunderstood things about filming in public is that it's not about being rude or trying to provoke anyone. It's about exercising a right, freedom of the press. This isn't just for big news stations or reporters with fancy credentials. It's for everyone. Just like a person can pray quietly at a park or speak their mind on a sidewalk, someone can film in public places, including places like a post office lobby. That's what happened in Moore, Oklahoma, where a man with a camera got an angry reaction from someone who didn't want to be recorded. The tension got high and threats were made, but the person behind the camera didn't swing back. Instead, he stayed calm, stood his ground, and explained that what he was doing was legal and protected by the Constitution. No yelling, no pushing, just a clear understanding of his rights. When the police arrived, they didn't make any arrests because no law had been broken. This wasn't about trying to start drama, it was about not backing down when someone tried to make a basic freedom seem like a problem. That's something we all need to think about. You may not like being filmed, but in public you don't always get to choose. It's part of living in a free society. The moment we start letting personal feelings decide who can and can't exercise their rights, we're on a slippery slope. You don't have to carry a camera to care about this, you just have to care about freedom. Because if one right falls, the rest don't stand a chance.
The county clerk's office here.
Sir, we don't want you recording in here. I'm sorry. We're not giving you permission to record us.
You're not giving me permission?
No.
I'm just taking some pictures and video, ma'am.
Are you videoing?
Yeah, I'm taking some video, yeah.
Right, but I don't want to be on your video.
But you weren't on the video until
I am right now.
because you started talking to me, ma'am, right? That doesn't make sense. Excuse me, sir?
You can't videotape in here.
Who are you?
I'm security of the courthouse.
Let's take a step back.
No, you can't videotape in here.
You're security? Are you
Yes.
law enforcement or
Yes.
just security?
Yes, I'm part of law enforcement, yes.
Part of law enforcement?
Yes.
So what agency do you work for?
For the Sheriff's Department, Greenville County Sheriff's Department.
Okay.
You can't videotape in here.
Why is that? This is a public area, sir.
You cannot videotape in here. Let's go.
Sir, this is a public area. Yeah, I'm just... Are you the deputy that this gentleman just called?
He's on the Sheriff's office.
And can I get your name and badge number, please, sir?
Do what?
Your name and badge number, sir?
For what reason?
Because just to identify yourself to a member of the public, that's all.
No. Work from the county.
You're from the county? That's it?
Yeah, that's all you get from me.
Why would that be?
I don't know what you're using it for.
You're a public official, so you're a public servant. I'm just asking
You're
for your
smart,
name.
John. Figure it out. I'm not sure where I can get you. I need to talk to the county clerk, I think.
Okay. All right, let's go try and do our public records request for the county here. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Yeah, I'm here to do an open records request for the county. Excuse me. Public records request. I'm sorry. No one knew what that was upstairs, so.
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, I'm taking some pictures and video. That's correct. I'm an independent journalist.
Okay. I was gonna say you can answer her. I thought maybe it was my banker.
So I came down there, but it's not. So. Well, you have to fill out a FOIA request.
Yeah, that's.
Okay.
Do you have one here?
We don't have a form.
I can just write it on a piece of paper. That's fine. That's fine. Hi, sir. How are you?
Good.
Are you in charge of the gentleman upstairs?
Yes.
The security? Can I just get your name, sir?
I'm the sheriff.
You're the sheriff? And your name, sir?
Bruce.
Bruce. Okay. Sheriff Bruce. The security upstairs were, escalating the situation, wouldn't identify themselves to me. I'm trying to explain to them that I'm just an independent journalist gathering content for a story. They told me that that I wasn't permitted to record in publicly accessible areas, so...
Well, there are some security concerns.
Yeah, there are security concerns.
Security
And
concerns.
you can't violate those.
What are the security concerns?
The security concerns with the building. You just can't videotape anywhere you want.
That's for sure. Anywhere that's publicly accessible or a public area I can record. Just like I'm doing right now.
In fact, you need to stop doing that.
I need to stop recording? Well, I'm not going to. There's nothing illegal about what I'm doing here. I'm just recording.
Well, what's your name?
My first name's Sean. Can I get your name, ma'am?
Sure, it's Britt Ledway.
Oh, okay.
What's your last name?
Sheriff Bruce. I don't want to give any personal identifying information, only because I'm still...
identifying information from us.
You only gave me your first name, Bruce.
My last name's Slime.
Sir, we
What's
have
yours?
a lot of people who have legal problems in this building, and so it's absolutely justifiable to ask you to identify yourself.
I just told you my name is Sean. I'm working on a story. The reason why is that I don't want to compromise the story before it's published. That's the only reason. I don't want to compromise the story I'm working on before it's published.
So who are you working with?
I'm an independent journalist. That means I work for myself.
Where are you based out of?
I don't want to give any identifying information, just not to compromise my story. That's all.
Well, it's appropriate to ask you to exit the courthouse if you are not willing to identify yourself.
That is
Because of security reasons.
that is not accurate at all.
That is accurate.
This is a public building. I have a right to access the public building. How you doing today,
You
sir?
have a right to know who's in the building.
You don't.
Yes,
do you
we
get
do.
you get everybody's ID when they walk in the building, sir? Or is it just
Ask
because?
for it, yes.
No, that's not true at all. That would be a violation of the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution, sir. You should know that as the sheriff.
Amendment is.
Yeah, the right to search and seizure. You can't seize my identity. You can't seize my identity.
Okay, come on.
Okay, don't put your hands on me.
Well, you
If I do, I'm trying to do a FOIA request.
You,
I'm trying to do a FOIA request. I have a right to access public
You
information.
need to film the building to do a FOIA request.
Yes, I do. I'm a journalist. It's called. You ever heard of the First Amendment, ma'am?
she's done.
Okay, so the First Amendment, what does it give us? The freedom of press, correct?
Well,
So you're trampling on my freedom of press. It gives us all the freedom of press too.
all right, come on.
Will you arrest me if I do not leave the building?
We need
to be clear because we need to be clear. Just want to be clear because what happens next is a federal civil rights lawsuit, ma'am, and it's on you.
Well, here I'm asking you to leave. I'm giving you.
Can I get your title?
To leave.
Can I get your title, and then I will leave.
I'm asking you to leave, please.
So if I do not leave, you will arrest me.
Yes.
Can I get your name and badge number, sir?
Well, keep it up, and you'll see it on the criminal report. Keep going.
Am I not making an attempt to leave, sir?
Slowly, but yeah.
Okay. Are you going to tell me to run?
No.
Okay, great. So I will make my
Watch
way.
out, you're gonna hit the wall.
I will make my way.
It's kinda hard
So
to
your
see
name
where
is
you're going.
Sergeant Bennett?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see where you're going.
You work for the sheriff's department here?
Yes, sir.
Why are you violating my constitutional rights, Sergeant Bennett?
I'm just asking you to leave, sir.
I have a right to access this building. This is a public building, sir.
I'm not giving you a lawful order to leave because you were making everybody uneasy and you can't allow.
Uneasy by
video.
recording?
Yep. Keep going.
It's a First Amendment protected activity, sir.
Keep going.
It's a First Amendment protected activity, so you're making a big mistake here. You're opening up your county to a federal civil rights lawsuit.
Where are you from?
That doesn't matter, sir.
Well, you asked me a
The
lot
United-
of questions and I can.
The United States Constitution.
You asked him all.
The United States Constitution doesn't end in West Virginia, sir.
No, you're going about this all stupid. You're asking me for my name and my number and everything. Well, what's yours? What's your name?
My
Where
name
you
is
from?
Sean, sir.
Where you from?
Where are you from? Where do you live?
Like Greenbrier County. Where do you think? Because I'm my deputy in Greenbrier County. Where
Oh,
do you
okay.
live?
Gotcha.
Where do you live?
So you're kicking me out of a public building, aren't you, Sergeant?
Where do you live?
Back up, please. Back up.
I'm not touching you.
Back up.
It's public space, remember?
Back up.
Public space.
Back up.
Public space.
Get
Keep
out of
walking.
my face. I'm
Public
walking.
space.
Get out of my face.
Public space. Keep walking.
Think you're real tough, don't you?
We go that way.
You're gonna regret this.
Okay.
You're gonna regret it.
It's all good. Go
Promise
ahead.
you that.
This way, please, sir.
You just violated my constitutional rights.
How?
I have freedom of press. I'm a journalist. I have a right to access this building. Arnett is the security.
Actually, you know what? I need to see your ID right now, please.
For what?
I'm investigating the incident.
What incident? What's the
They
crime?
called because
What's
you
your
was
reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime, sir?
Suspicious person inside the courthouse making everybody uneasy.
That's not a crime.
Give me your license.
That's not a
right
crime,
now.
sir. Can I
License
speak to your
right now.
supervisor, please?
License. You just talked to him. He was the sheriff. License, please.
Go get the sheriff, sir.
No, license.
I didn't commit a crime, sir. You just said I
License.
didn't commit a crime.
License.
What crime have I committed?
For one, you're making everybody uneasy.
That's not a crime,
I
sir.
didn't say it's a crime. I said it's an incident. I'm investigating an incident.
But you need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime to demand ID from me, sir.
No. If I get caught on anything,
Don't put your hands near your pockets.
if I get caught on
Sir,
anything,
my hand is not in my pocket.
I said
Please
near your
calm down.
pockets.
Please calm down.
Listen.
I went into a courthouse. I don't have any weapons on me.
listen.
That's a good, real investigative work you're doing there.
When anybody
I just was in a courthouse.
When anybody calls for cops, that requires an investigation. And
Sir,
part of my
he's trying to
job-
demand ID from me. Please, Sheriff, let him know. He's trying to demand ID from me or he's going to arrest me.
You're out of the courthouse now, so
Yeah, so go back to work. Do what you need to do. You're not getting my ID.
if you come back in again,
You're not getting my ID. Yeah, for trespassing, correct? You're trespassing me from the building?
No, you just need to identify yourself.
So I can't enter in the courthouse without identifying myself? Is that what you're saying?
Now, that's correct.
No one else does it. Why do I have to do it?
You are refusing to. You're the one video.
Because it's a First Amendment protected activity. Sheriff, you are going to regret this, Sheriff. You are making a big mistake. And you were never going to get my ID. None of you were. What a bunch of tyrants. Wow. What a bunch of tyrants here in West Virginia, man. That is insane.
It's really something when people in power forget who they work for. In this situation, a journalist is calmly trying to exercise his right to film in a public building. No yelling, no threats, just standing there with a camera, doing what journalists do. But the moment someone in a uniform spots him, the vibe shifts. Suddenly, he's being barked at, cornered, and even threatened with arrest, all for filming in a public space, which, by the way, is 100% legal. The First Amendment protects our right to record public officials in public areas, especially in government buildings where transparency should be a priority. But instead of respecting that right, security and deputies escalated the situation. They refused to identify themselves, demanded ID without cause, and acted like the camera itself was a threat. That's not law enforcement, that's intimidation. And here's the thing, if you walk into a public courthouse to pay a fine or ask a question, nobody asks for your ID, but bring a camera and suddenly you're a security risk? That doesn't make sense. Real freedom means we're allowed to ask questions and document what public employees do on the job. That's how we keep government accountable. This kind of pushback isn't just a misunderstanding, it's a clear violation of civil rights. And it happens far too often. Think about it. What would have happened if the journalist didn't know his rights or didn't stay calm? We've seen how quickly these things can spiral. Thankfully, in this case, he knew the law and stood his ground without lashing out. But he shouldn't have had to. The public has every right to document public business in public spaces. That's not being difficult, it's being a citizen. And if officers or employees are uncomfortable being filmed, maybe the issue isn't the camera, it's what the camera might reveal.